senseless, and tragic. They have been taken from us much too soon. But we must remember that this event and the grieving that will follow is not really about them. They are now with their God and they feel no pain or loss. Today is really about us, those whom they leave behind, feeling such a deep sense of loss. So this and the events that follow is to help us get through this difficult time as we mourn our loss. And as we go forward in that way, let us remember a few things. First, Susan and Tony would not want us to become angry or bitter, to shut down and stop living our lives to the fullest, or to fail to be the kind of people they inspired us to be. I hope, I hesitated to put this in, but I'm going to say it, and I hope it doesn't sound callous or disrespectful, because I certainly don't intend that. But we have to remember that everyone who lives will someday die. Everyone in this room will someday die. And I say that not to lessen the sense of tragedy or to suggest that we should not mourn or grieve. We have to do that. We would not be human if we did not. But I say this to help us all remember that it is never about how or when someone dies that is important. It's really about how they lived. And there is no doubt that Susan and Tony both had lives well lived. In every respect, they were loving, caring, kind, generous people whom we should want to emulate in our lives. So let us not engage in self-pity for having lost these two wonderful friends, but let us rejoice and celebrate that for the past 3+ decades, we have had the honor and the joy of having them in our lives.